Come on in, come in.
Oh, Dimitri, I'm sorry. I completely forgot. This is your big night.
Well, just because Eric and I are dining by
having
candlelight.
A beautiful candlelight, yeah, dinner with flowers and roses and the best champagne. Oh, no, I'm not ruining the atmosphere. Bye-bye.
No, you couldn't ruin anything. What's wrong?
No, I'm not going to heap this on you.
Wait, is it Sam? Is he all right?
Oh, no, Sam's wonderful. And Edmund's wonderful, and it is everything else.
Can I offer you a glass of sherry?
Love one. Wow, the place is beautiful.
Thank you. So, what is up?
Julia's missing. Papa just went nutso on Anita. Kelsey doesn't want to leave Wild Wind. It doesn't end. This has been the lousiest day.
Come in.
Oh, you're home. Oh, I missed you so much. I missed you.
I realize it's that you like me, but I got a sneaking hunch somebody had a pretty unswell time of it.
Yeah, it's just typical Santos crises with tons of stress topped on... Oh, honey, I'm so glad you're home. But at least the Kelsey problem is solved.
Yeah, well, about that.
You're kidding. No.
Kelsey came to see me. Time to fasten your seatbelts.
Boy, you are looking good, girlfriend. What they feed you out there, Betty Ford sprouts and cabbage soup?
As a matter of fact, and it was heavenly.
Hell, better you than me.
I feel great.
Well, you look like a zillion.
Oh, thank you.
I can see it now. Dimitri's gonna fall for you all over again. Is that magical, Mr. Linden?
Oh, I hope so, Opal. You know, I can't tell you how impressed I am with this new, improved Erica Kane.
I mean, not that I ever had any doubt that you could work that little pill problem, but I mean, you have come back better in every category. You're stronger, you're smarter, you're even more gorgeous, if that's possible.
Thank you.
You know, a little more sizzle to your wing. And I think that it all came together on the gut edge.
I was brilliant, wasn't I?
Dazzle, Lily, honey.
Which just proves that Liza Colby's trash TV is not the wave of the future. Incidentally, I heard that she is no longer head over there.
What?
Yeah, your brilliant son has been named head honcho.
Hot damn, there is justice in the world. Oh, but poor little Liza, you know, homely and out of work, too.
Yeah, well, she deserves it after the hell she put me through.
Oh, amen, honey. Amen to that. Oh, my. You up for a little in-your-face glow?
Liza suing you and WRCW. So you won't feel persecuted, no doubt.
I see that.
You and your hormones.
That while in the employ of WRCW, Liza Colby was subject to constant and blatant sexual harassment by Tad Martin, culminating in sexual intercourse. That after said intercourse, Colby was forced into an unfair competition to retain her position and was subsequently fired from that position by Adam Chandler, CEO of WRCW. This is ridiculous. It's a joke. It's not worth the paper it's printed on. She's got no grounds. The sex was consensual.
Tell that to the jury.
I won't have to. She's never going to go public with this.
Liza will do anything she has to do to get what she wants, including dragging us both to the court.
Adam, I'm telling you, this is nothing but an empty threat. It won't happen.
None of I can help it, it won't.
Why, what are you going to do?
I'll call her lawyer, see what legal options we have, and try to squelch this thing before it hits the tabloid.
Good luck.
You better hope I succeed. Headlines would be a lousy way to break this to Dixie.
Well, I told him I'd get back to him as soon as I could.
Where the hell was your head talking on an open line like
Back
that?
as soon as I can. I was under a little bit.
Wouldn't.
Well, I'm sorry. It's not going to happen again.
You're right, it's not going to happen again. How is she?
She's, restless. Restless.
shouldn't you be at the airport or at home with your movers?
Yeah, I don't see anybody around here needs insurance.
Oh, now, Opal, someone has to sell insurance who has an honest face, or at least one face.
Oh, Mammy.
Ladies? Liza? I'm just so surprised to see you here. Do you work out often?
When I can.
Yeah, walking the mailbox wouldn't be enough for me.
Your rest cure got you chatty.
Did you say catty? Oh, no, I couldn't hold a candle to you. When it comes to vicious, malicious, and cruel, you are the master.
You forgot vindictive and spiteful.
And here I thought your mean streak that we saw at the media banquet was drug-induced. It's a natural talent, isn't it, Erica? No wonder you can't hang on to a man.
You didn't win. You know why? Because there is some decency left in the world, Liza Colby. I mean, just when it looked as if evil would triumph, the angels flew in. Never thought I'd call Adam Chandler an angel, but what he has accomplished, you know what? He earned his place.
Fascinating. Your addiction caused permanent damage.
And you didn't. Oh, you lusted after total power and control, but you didn't get it. You know why.
I'm sure you have an incisive slant.
Oh, you tried everything you knew how. You even actually staged a killing on live TV. My, what an addition to your resume. Well, I bet there are scats of TV stations all over this country with legal teams just ready and poised to squander obscene amounts of money to make obscene defenses of obscene women.
Oh, honey, nobody's that crazy.
Oh, don't be surprised, Opal. Well, maybe late night is ready for a snuff show. And who better to torture the guests than our very own resident maniacal monster, Liza Colby? Well, you are the only person I know who actually killed for ratings. I mean, look at all you've accomplished. Fomenting riots, glamorizing the criminal element.
Lily Greco, Jenny Green.
Yes, concealing weapons in your office, hiring the mentally ill who are hate mongers, treating your employees like dirt.
When they deserve it.
Oh, I am not making any excuses for my behavior. But one shred of understanding, one little bit of humanity, when I was so desperate, would have gone such a long way.
Oh, honey. Reptiles don't know from humanity.
You see, everybody knows you for what you are. You are a fiend, a cold, callous, calculating fiend. I'm really most surprised to see you out in daylight.
Do you feel better now?
No, not yet. You take this back under that rock with you. There was dancing in the streets when Tad was named station manager. Oh, and singing, too. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Hey, maybe they were onto something. I noticed a picture of water over there at the counter.
Save your venom, ladies. It's not over till it's over.
Ha! My son is running that station now, Toots, and you are unemployed.
America is fed up with trash TV, Liza Colby. They're also fed up with Mommy Dearest phone-ins.
Well, I think we'll see who has the last laugh.
I slept with you because I wanted to.
Adam, I swear to you this lawsuit will never see the light of day. She'll fold.
And what if she doesn't?
If she doesn't, I'll be more than happy to take my chances in a court of law. Even if it means I've got to tell Dixie myself what happened. Liza is not going to go through with this.
Why do you think she went to the trouble to retain an attorney, Tad? To humiliate herself?
She can't be humiliated. That's her secret weapon. When Liza knows what she wants, there's nothing she won't do to get it. You said so yourself. And all she wants here is to shake you up a bit. To save her the satisfaction of seeing you cave in and maybe get her hands on a tidy little settlement besides. Come on, you're Adam Chandler. For God's sake, you've been doing this stuff for decades. You got to recognize a ploy when you see one.
I recognize a fool when I see one. You're some sort of a Teflon god who can go through life untouched, Tad? This is 1996. Sexual harassment is the cause du jour in courtrooms all over the land.
But there's no evidence.
So what? Win or lose, we can't stand the bad publicity.
And Liza knows that. Don't you see? She's won. You're already caving in.
Take Liza seriously.
No! You're playing directly into her hands. I fought like hell for this job against somebody who would do anything to stab me in the back, and I won it fair and square. This is nothing but sour grapes. It's an act of desperation. And all you got to do is back me up. Come on, aren't you supposed to be the kingmaker around here?
There isn't any king if the kingdom gets trashed. Are you entirely forgetting that the ratings race wasn't the only action between you and Liza?
I wasn't the only one in that race, and trust me, she did not have to be coerced.
It's your word against hers.
So what? What you gonna do, accuse me of trying to sleep my way up the ladder of success? It happened when she was the boss, remember?
What difference does that make? You had your way with her, and you got her fired.
Adam, one mutually agreed upon tryst cannot be construed into sexual harassment.
Ted, are you really that naive? No, sorry.
Enough is enough.
Yes, I'd like to speak to Nora Buchanan, please. It's Adam Chandler. Yes, thank you.
What?
It seems she has an appointment with a client in Pine Valley. One guess who?
You emailed me to help you move your things into Liza's office? Is now a good time?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Kelsey doesn't want to leave Wildwind.
She thinks I hate her.
She thinks the whole world hates her.
Well, no, except you.
Talking to that girl is like lighting a cigarette in a firecracker
But, honey,
factory.
did you explain to her? Did you?
Yeah, I did my best.
And did she understand? I mean, did you get through to her?
She's feeling victimized. You know, the idea of staying with us not being in her best interest, she doesn't get it.
This is not her home. Oregon is her home.
With a mother she can't stand. And she says she doesn't want to live with her grandparents either.
Well, did she say that she misses Sam? I mean, is she thinking about Sam?
No, she's just fixated on the fact that we've abandoned her.
Right, but she doesn't miss Sam.
No, honey, it's not where her head's at.
Maria, you have a beautiful son who happens to have two very loving parents. That's what you have to concentrate on.
I know, but I can't help but worry. I don't want her... I mean, do you think that she's going to rock the boat?
No, listen, Dimitri's right, okay? Just concentrate on Sam and let Kelsey find what she needs at home. Her home.
Okay, so you guys don't think there's going to be a whole new set of problems cropping up?
No. You know, the Merrick and the Santos clan, we're due for some good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And, from the looks of this spread here, I think one of us is going to get it.
Well, Eric and I sure have had some wonderful times here.
You'll have more, bro.
I hope so.
How's she spoken?
She moans. That's it.
Otherwise, the same symptoms.
She doesn't stay as quiet as long, and she thrashes around.
Is she in pain?
Seems to be.
She's gonna need this then. No, wait. Let me get this set before you unlock that.